Ensemble Resonance is a Calgary-based Canadian contemporary chamber ensemble that specialises in Canadian contemporary music and also has an emphasis on Alberta composers' works.
A very distinctive instrumentation with bass clarinet, piano, voice and violin, as well as electroacoustic element, which adds another complete dimension to the group.
We've had a lot of repertoire written for us by Canadian composers, and we've just had great success with that. Canadian composers are really promoted in this country, both by performers and by institutions like the Canadian Music Centre. There's just some incredible quality repertoire that's being written, and we really want to promote that.
I always feel that the audience has to listen with what I call open ears and open minds. They haven't got 6 or 7 of their favourite recordings of the piece that you're performing, or have seen numerous performers also give their interpretations. You're able to bring something fresh and new, which is exciting as a performer.
I really like to perform new music because I have the freedom of personal expression. There aren't the preconceived ideas that you have to live up to. I can interpret the music in my own way, and as a pianist, I love playing inside the piano. It's such a new dimension to the 88 keys.
The wilder and crazier it can be, the more I look at it as a real mountain I have to climb, and I want to get to the top. I want to take on difficult challenges and something that exposes me to new techniques and to new sounds, and new music. It just fulfills that. We've done quite a number of pieces with interdisciplinary integration. We worked with painters on stage that painted as we played, and whatever inspiration they found from the sounds coming out.
We were also performing with the Taiwanese ballet, who choreographed a beautiful work with our music. And so this combination of multimedia with the visual and the live performers and the dancers was spectacular. I think it's extremely important to educate our young people, and in fact I think most of them are in a way composers without realizing it. They're very open-minded, they're very creative.
I asked the students that if we had any budding composers in the crowd that wanted to come down and see what we see as performers on the music stand and the sounds that were taken from the page that they had just heard, and it was just overwhelming. These guys just came down and they had so many questions about everything that they had heard and what something meant on the page and how we marked our music.
Go a little bit that far. So
that's really gratifying when you touch a few people in the audience, especially if they're young people.